Hello, everyone, and welcome, I guess, to another health update. I wanted to get you guys caught up on everything that's happened. Now, my last doctor appointment was last month, and I know I have been on a little bit of a hiatus with, well, recording and giving you updates on that, but that's because I've been suffering with a broken tooth. We bought some candy bars, like dark chocolate. We bought them from Dollar Tree and I bit down on it and it broke, I guess, two teeth in the back. So I had to get a dentist appointment, got in to get that checked out, and I have to go in for surgery to get them removed. Mainly because that's the cheapest option. Because otherwise it's gonna cost like $7,000. If you want to know, that's the price for getting your teeth fixed is two teeth, just two, just two teeth, $7,000. So I'm working on trying to take care of all the rest of the teeth I do currently have. Maybe eventually I can get implants or something put in to fix that. But I want to talk about my medical. That was a dental. That's why I've been on hiatus because I've been in so much pain with that. Uh, I'm taking ibuprofen. I'm trying to take stuff to like help with alleviate that pain. Like I said, I gone to the regular doctor. My weight at the time of that was 385. I'm 390 now. I put on 5 pounds. I'm gonna work on losing back down. Starting January, I'm actually just going on a more strict kind of diet. Well, it's not strict. It's something I don't know what it would be called. It's a thermic diet is the idea. The way it works is like, okay, there's foods have thermic levels, how much energy it takes to burn that food, and I'm going to focus on eating high burn foods, like foods that take a lot more to burn. So it's gonna be like eating. I'm gonna try kale out tonight. We're gonna have turkey burgers with kale. So I'm gonna see if I like kale. If not, I'm gonna go back to lettuce or spinach. Uh, if you guys have a recommendation for something like that, that would let me know. I have a whole list of foods for that to go on. I kind of try that kind of idea of a diet because it's all stuff I normally love eating anyways, like black beans, brown, well, any kind of beans. I'm not really a big fan of rice. But I'm gonna get like whole wheat. I'm gonna make up my own tortillas because oh my god, I love homemade tortillas. If you guys have never tried it, I seriously recommend it. Tortillas are one of the easiest things to make at home. It's just flour and water until you make a dough, and then you break it apart and then you roll it out. Make sure you let it rest for a bit, and then you roll it out. I can make a recipe video on it because homemade tortillas, you can add sugar and salt and all that you want to it because that's what's in the tortillas you buy at the store. I don't like sugar in them, so I prefer mine without. I made them once for Chelsea and I. She absolutely loved them. She doesn't like store bought anymore. But I'm just saying that as like that's what we're working on. I want to have healthier choices. I'm going to work on losing weight not quickly, but more heavily. I've been losing weight at a steady, kind of slow pace, and that's because Chelsea and I fight an addiction. I know I haven't gotten to the doctor point, but I want to talk about the addiction. And I know it's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, you can't be addicted to food. Food you need to eat." Well, our addiction comes, well, my addiction mostly. She is addicted to it, and I can explain the reasons why because she doesn't record videos. My addiction to fast food, which yes, that's the addiction is fast food, comes from my family. I used to at one point live with my grandma. My grandma and grandpa would fight a lot, and I mean a lot. So we would go, my grandma's escape, we'd go out to eat, we'd have lunch, we would eat fast food, and it would be the way to escape from problems. And then when you feel good, you'd eat fast food to celebrate. So it's like any emotion was tied to it. If you're feeling down and out, something bad happened, you ate fast food to feel better. You feel angry, you ate fast food to feel better. Everything. So I grew up learning this that hey, when I'm feeling like crap, I should just eat fast food. It'll make me feel better. But in return, it's actually made me feel a lot worse. It makes you feel good in the moment because the sugar, the salt, the food, all that calories, the fat that's in it. But then I feel depressed more afterwards, and then it takes more of that food to fill that void. So now I'm trying to get rid of that attachment, that emotional attachment to the food. And I know for Chelsea's, her addiction more or less started because whenever we're out and about, like we're going shopping, she wants to get fast food, and that's what she learned from her dad. When she would work with him, whenever they, because they were on the road all day, they would go get fast food. They didn't pack a lunch; they just went get fast food, and they would go get fast food at night. Long day at work, all day, well, get fast food. And so she's used to the association of do a lot of work, get food. But we're trying to get rid of that idea. We're trying to work more on getting us to eat healthier. Now, certain things we can't eat really. Like, I know people like salmon, like they like it really kind of almost raw-ish. I don't know. I like my salmon overcooked, I guess you could say, because I like it where it tastes like chicken, stuff like that. So it's like, that's what we're working on. We're trying to eat healthier, but we're also trying to eat things that we like. Like, we can't stand leftover turkey. For some reason, it tastes rotten. Like, most meats taste rotten to me and her now. So, I don't know if it's because we're taking more better care of our dental, or like our teeth and stuff now. But now we can't stand the taste of it. So, a lot of our diet has been strictly going from meat to veggie based. I will say, though, that my doctor appointment did go great. Last time I went to the doctor's, I had to see a different doctor because she was out for a pregnancy. Well, she had just had a child, so congratulations to her. So at that other doctor, he took me off of one of my pills, gliptizide. And then when I went to go see her, I was afraid because I saw him on my birthday, August 1st. When I saw him, I was terrified because I knew with birthdays, you get usually want sweets, you want fast food, or you want some things that are unhealthy. It's your birthday, you celebrate, or at least that's the way I grew up. Is wanting fast food, you would want all this stuff like that. So went to it, got taken off that pill. Then Chelsea and we went and had fast food. I had two cakes for my birthday. She made a cake prior because her parents came down, so to celebrate my birthday prior, and we had an upside down pineapple cake, one of my favorite cakes. Second one's carrot cake. And then I made the cake from RuneScape. Now, I didn't make it exactly the same. Don't get mad at me. It's a white cake, and then I put white icing down on top of that first one, then I put strawberry filling, then the other cake, and then white icing on top of that. It turned out delicious. We both loved it. We ate both cakes. I shared it with people every time. We didn't eat the whole thing in one sitting. But then my grandma came down, and her birthday is in August, so we had another cake. And we had a celebration here in town called Riverboat Days, and that was God, what did we went walked around for hours. That was hell. It was like 100 and some degrees. I was pouring sweat that day. But it was nice. I loved walking everywhere. I was trying to find I was trying to find something for my grandma. I can't remember what she was looking for. But I walked everywhere and couldn't find it. I think she wanted like a French fries or something. But we ended up getting like this pulled pork nachos, and then we ended up getting a blooming onion. I hate to say it because I grew up not wasting food, but we ended up throwing the blooming onion away because we ate a good portion of it. But man, is that stuff greasy as hell. I'm gonna look into making an air fry because it's delicious. I love soft onions. I also like raw onions too, but it's just too greasy. I'm gonna see if I can make an air fried. I love air frying things. It's my preferred method to make things. And then we had the pulled pork, which was great. Chelsea didn't like it because there was jalapenos. And what we thought was chunks of cheese was actually chunks of mango. So that kind of threw us through a loop. But that was actually really good. I'm not a biggest fan of mango. Let me know if you guys have the same thing. Mango tastes like peaches to me. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to taste, like kind of like a tropical peach kind of vibe. That's what I get from a mango. So let me know if that's what you guys taste or if I'm just tasting things weird. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying more things out that I used to not like. Like I'm gonna try strawberries again. They taste sour to me, but I'm gonna see if I like them again now. But like I said, this all happened in between the doctors, and then I had an event occur that stressed me way out, and then I ended up eating a lot more fast food and just to try and feel happy and feel good about everything because it was just a way of comforting myself. And as much as I know it was bad, it's what I did. So I went to the doctor's appointment, which ended up being November 1st, if I recall. I don't know. Chelsea has the card on her, so I couldn't tell you. I got my glasses from falling down. But my A1C went up to 6.5, which it was down to like 5.4. I wasn't even pre-diabetic anymore. But I'm at 6.5. But that was because I got taken off glipizide. She said that that's good. My blood pressure was up a little bit, but that's because I was stressed out. I'm going to control my stress levels. Actually, I have a really easy way of doing that now, so I'm going to be working on doing that all. I'm going to be controlling the amount of fast food I eat, and I'm going to see what my next appointment is. Like I said, well, okay. When I went to the appointment that was on my birthday, I weighed 395, 391. I don't remember, actually. I hate to say that. I don't remember fully what I weighed. I know it was like I think it was in the 390 range. Then I went back, I weighed 385. She was proud of that. And so I'm working on I'm just working on trying to lose that weight again. Or trying to lose more weight. I want to get down to the weight. The problem is like everyone, I want to lose the weight quickly or I want to lose it without doing much. I'm still trying to exercise. I try to get Chelsea to go do stuff with me, like when she's at home on the weekends. Try to go for walks. It was easier during the summer when it's not blisteredly cold out, but it has been dreadfully cold recently. It's actually snowing out as I record this, but I enjoy going for walks. We got into playing tennis before the weather got bad. What I'm gonna put tennis in quotes there. I apologize for it because it okay, we're not very good at playing tennis, which is more or less us trying to hit the ball back and forth, and then me hitting it so hard I have to go fetch the dang thing because it goes out of the fenced in area. But that's one thing we got into is playing some tennis. We like to play on the Wii when it's really cold outside. I'm gonna be working on doing some more home exercises, so I'm going to be letting you know now. This is Did I finish all my things? Okay, I will admit I have a scatterbrain it's ADHD. I cannot focus on what I'm talking about. Hope you guys understand that. I gotta really write scripts for these so I can read like a point sheet that I could just read everything off for you guys. But essentially, yeah, my weight is like 390.6 right now. I just got off of another pill that I got put on, which was not for anything like that. It was a thing for infection because the tooth that broke got infected in it because it was affecting the entire nerve to my ear, which is why I had to go in for surgery. It's either that or get it repaired, and I couldn't afford the repair cost. No. Even if we got a loan, it would be like 200 and some dollars a month. Our rent just went up, and our rent for us, like hours not being guaranteed, is our problem. She will get off at like 10 or so every day for a week, which is only 4 hours of work because that's all they had to do. And she doesn't want me working at all, besides doing this for you guys. So this is why I do this, is to try and provide entertainment and also keep myself sane. I'm putting it out there. The truth of it, the matter is, it's not that I don't want to get a job. It's she wants me to stay at home and record videos. She likes me doing this, and she doesn't want me to go work those kind of jobs. Because she's used to it, and she likes doing it. So, even though the hours have been bad, like right now they're getting more hours because they just got a new company that they hired to. So the hours have been pretty good, which is why I was able to get some things that I needed done, like the teeth and stuff like that. I'm still waiting to hear a call back from them. Hopefully next week I'll get a call when I can go in for the surgery. They had to call my doctor to get what anesthesia they can give me, because I gotta be put under, which is gonna be real fun. So then I'll get these back two teeth. Right. If you guys know numbers, it'll be 31 and 32, I believe. The back two top molars, they're gotta be removed. Like even right now, I could tell that yeah, the pain's starting to come back on it for it, and it hurts. But I will say that it's not unbearable as it was. The infection going away helped a lot. That made the pain a lot better on it. But I just need to surgery won't happen until sometime beginning of January, so I'm gonna try and get a bunch of videos done before then, so I can go a couple weeks probably without recording, so that my jaw can rest, my teeth, I don't have to worry about talking weirdly because of my teeth being gone for a little bit. I can let that rest. So that's all going to be worked on. I'm going to have a bunch of videos recorded. For those of you who liked my Metal Gear Solid 1 video, understand I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time. And then I'm going to stream this upcoming Monday Metal Gear Solid 1. And then I'm going to take down that stream. Well, I'm not going to, it's going to still be up, but I'm going to take it apart, I'll take it down, and edit it into videos to upload. Chelsea wants to also help me edit, so I want to tell you guys right now that there's going to be a variation during her edits versus my edits. I'm going to try to get us on the same wavelength so that they are the exact same kind of thing. I used to be really scared and timid with putting things in my videos, but seeing how she edited gave me the courage to start adding more and more things into it. Now I just need to teach her some things I learned by experimenting. Because I would like to give you guys a consistent upload, a consistent type of upload. And I will tell you guys this. If you like horror games, and I don't mean like maybe scary for you, but scary more for me maybe, I will be playing more of those kind of games only for 1 month of the year. 1 month of the year, I'm going to be playing a horror games, and that's November. So that's already passed for this year, but I'm going to be working on getting that ready for next year. Because I got a whole preparation idea, and then you're going to see the trailer for that in October of next year, and then I'm already putting this set in stone, because I'm going to make sure I follow through with it. And I hope you all will end up enjoying it. So if you want to see what that video game ends up being, and you're excited for what may be entailed, subscribe, and you'll see in that next October. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed my little life update. That's everything up to this point. My health is getting somewhat better. Hopefully I can work on losing more weight. If you guys got suggestions for things to do, maybe if you're like, oh hey, I used to do this at home workout, and maybe you should give it a try. Maybe you'll like it too. I found it very enjoyable to do. Give a suggestion. I will gladly take suggestions. If you're like, oh, hey, this is one of my favorite meals. It's low calorie. It's delicious. I eat it like 3, 4 times a week. I recommend you try it. Let me know the name of the recipe or list down the way of making it, and I will absolutely give it a try. And you know what? Maybe if I get enough, I'll make up a follow-up video to this going with my subscriber suggestions of things, trying out the food, seeing how it feels, and then maybe if I get enough suggestions and I like enough, maybe I'll go with a whole month trial and then give you a week progress, then followed by a month review of the whole month of, excuse me, a whole month trial of that. But I hope you all have enjoyed. I had a great time giving you guys an update, and I will see you guys Monday, not Sunday. I will be uploading all week though. I will see you guys Monday with Metal Gear Solid 2, and then, well, actually before that, because it's at 3. I upload that at 3 o'clock Central Time, America. I will be restreaming Metal Gear Solid. Well, not Metal Gear Solid. It's called Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid is the next game, which I can't wait to get to Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. That's one of my favorites. And Snake Eater. Oh, God, I could play those forever. You probably will see a lot of streams of those because I love Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. And those ones I've beaten, so I will play them to completion. Well, I don't know about all the achievements. Those frogs will give me nightmares. God, I hate them. That'd be Metal Gear Solid 3. But I'll see you guys all then. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, I love you. Bye bye.